Turbo Tips. Perfect binding miter tool. It's a little teeny plastic thing. And it comes with instructions, by the way. I'm going to tell you how to do it, but if I do a bad job at that, it comes with instructions. It comes with different sizes, 1/2 inch, 1/4 inch, and 3/8, and that depends on the binding you're putting on. See, now, I've not completed the binding because I wanted to demonstrate it for you. But this is just clipped in place, but look how easy this is. Now, when I do my binding, I don't fold my binding in half. I'm one of those people that doesn't like the extra bulk going around my thing. So that's why mine looks like mine. My preferred method is I actually make my little binding strips and press them and have them ready to go like this. But anyway, so then Brenda comes to me and says, "Why are you doing sewing from the back and then flipping to the front?" And da-da-da. And I said, "No, I have to hand bind because they never look good. Start from the front," which I do, and I'm doing a 1/2 inch, so you can say I'm starting from the front. As I sew along, and you can see I sewed all the way to here for my sample tonight. When I get about 3 inches, they suggest about 3 inches from the corner, I'm going to unclip this just for demonstration. So I'm sewing along here. I get to here. This is so cool. I'm doing a 1/2 inch, so I'm going to take my little tool here, and I'm going to just make sure it lines up in the corner. Now, if you want nice miters, you really do need nice corners. So I'm just lining this up so it's even with air, and then I'm taking my little piece, and I'm making the side of this even here, and the top of it even there. And then I'm using it water soluble? Yeah, washable pen. You can use a pencil, a lead pencil, a friction pen, and whatever your favorite marker is. I simply go in this little slot and I draw a line. So I'm going to sew till I come to this point, and then I'm going to sew off here.
So you're going to sew on the blue line?
I am. I'm coming, oops, get over there. I'm coming all the way up to the blue line. Stop, needle down. Now I'm going to pivot, so I'm right on that blue line. Oops, sorry. And now I'm just going to sew off this blue line. Now, what that gives me is the exact fold for my miter. So when I pick my fabric up now, it actually stops right where it's supposed to. So now I'm not guessing, it's there. And then I simply flip this down, and again, I make sure it's even with the top, like this. And I do something different than the rest of the world, and we'll talk about that next week, but I would put a pin in here. And now I will sew, starting at the top, starting at the very edge of the fabric, all the way down until I get to within 3 inches of the next corner.
Nice.
And then I simply repeat. So let's give it a whirl. We just want a nice little demo. Now when I open it up, look what I got. No guesswork.
It's a perfect miter.
It's an excellent miter.
An excellent miter.
It's ready to go. It's ready to, see that?
That looks fantastic.
That's how easy it is. And it works for 1/2 inch, 3/8, 1/4 inch. And yeah, you can take a ruler and make the same thing happen. You can. But this is just such a convenient little way to make it happen. And if they come in between now and the next show, you're going to give this to them for $5 if they say they saw it on the show. Hey, I want that little thing I saw on the show. It's called the Perfect Binding Miter. It's only $5. It's normally $6.95.
Yep.